All right, joining me now on Inside TBT, Devin Funchess. Welcome to the show.
What's going on? Appreciate you having me, brother.
Absolutely. So for those of you out there who are thinking Devin Funchess, the NFL wide receiver, why is he on the Inside TBT podcast? I'm going to let him tell you. He's playing with Team Gibson this summer, but, Funch, take it from there.
Man, it's a blessing for you guys to even give me the opportunity to hit me up previously last year to try to get on the team. So I just appreciate the opportunity and then join the team Gibson. It's just the opportunity to be an underdog, in the bracket that we have. We're going against Boheim's group. And basketball is my real passion. And football, it was fun while it lasted. Growing up, you got two ways to make it, and it's playing basketball or playing football. I had some weird, strange turns of events in high school. Wanted to play football, did great in football, and then came back to play basketball. So had an opportunity, to do some things while outside out of COVID. The mental aspect of playing football was still worrying and dreading on me. So going in here to play basketball, it was a stress reliever. It was therapeutic cardio. And then now transitioning past business, I thought it was great to take on another sport. So here we go.
Looking back at it, would you have done it differently in, high school, college, and tried to have, played basketball first and foremost?
You can't never block your blessings, So the way my life panned out right now, I got to experience a lot, have fun, got a lot of great colleagues, a lot of family members. And from here, it's just kitchen, bro, and know that I got basketball now. I got picked 41st for football, and now is to go see how I compete nationally against some guys and then come back over here to the US and play in the league.
So what does your off-season basketball training look like right now? Who are some of the guys you're in the gym with?
Nobody. It's all like self-skill development. Just dribbling, shooting the ball, learning obviously the pick and roll aspect of the game again. Everything, I was playing a faster sport. So playing this paced out sport, slowing down, understanding the mechanics of the game at a different level. So, I'm just having fun now.
So obviously you're a Michigan guy. You played at Michigan. In an ideal world, would you want to play on the Pistons, or is there a different NBA team that really catches your eye? What would be your pick?
So if I had to pick, I got like some teams that I want to play for, right? First and foremost, I would love to play for the Brooklyn Nets. Me and Biggie Smalls, we share the same birthday. So I think it's fitting to play on that team. I got some connections over there to see what we could do. William Wesley, that's my uncle. So he's vice president over at the New York Knicks. I'm in love with Michael Jordan. So Charlotte Hornets, and I was already there, and then Detroit Pistons, just because that's hometown.
So
those are my team.
I like it. When you're thinking about your game, if a coach, a GM's like, hey, what's your best asset? What's your answer?
Me, I can shoot the ball. I think I can shoot the ball with the best of them. But my athletic ability, as you guys can see from all of my combine stuff and all that type of stuff, my athletic ability, I'm more of a defensive team player mindset going out there with this ability to score the basketball. So I'm a defensive guy that's going to lock you down. Then I'm going to make sure my team gets involved in the game, and then I'm a killer as far as when the ball is in my hand, I want to put it in the bucket.
Do you have any player comps that come to mind when you're like watching guys, you're like, ooh, I kind of play like him?
Michael Jordan. That's pretty much it. Ant-Man, Michael Jordan type. I mean, it's I get this reaction from everybody. I'm like, really? And I mean, it's cute. Like, y'all gotta understand. I played basketball from 4 years old to 16, and then I started playing football. So it's like y'all reaction could be what it is, but I look like them, play like them, I jump higher than them, and I can't wait to show it.
I smiled when you said Michael Jordan, but then when you said, Anthony Edwards, it was kind of like, all right, that style of play. Like, I got what you were saying. I thought you were just like, oh, I'm the best basketball player. I'm Michael Jordan. That's what I thought you were.
Nah. I mean, you put it in. So I got a 45-inch vertical. Michael Jordan doesn't. I got handles. Michael Jordan didn't. I played football. That's the most physical sport that ever was built on this planet. So my reaction skills are faster than all basketball players. My toughness is harder than all basketball players. And my wrist, I'm ambidextrous. I can shoot my left and my right hand. So that's why I think that I got the advantage over any basketball player on this planet.
Well, I'm excited to see it with Team Gibson and in TBT. What do you expect in your role to be like on this team? Are you expecting to be a starter, get kind of have the green light, like, hey, Uncle Funch, it's your game, get out there and play it?
Nah, I mean, I played down in Miami with those Mike Beasley and all those guys. I don't really care. I mean, y'all play 4 quarters, right?
Yeah.
That's more than enough time for me to do what I need to do. Like, it don't matter. I come off the bench. You 6 men getting paid money to come off the bench.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's as long as I get the opportunity to play, I know I'm gonna lock down whoever the best guard is or whatever it is. And then after that, get the rebounds and then just get my team involved. I don't have to score. I mean, I know I'm a scorer, but it's just give them what they looking for out of me. Play defense, like the best guy down, grab the rebounds, and then everything is involved.
I just got a couple more questions for you. The first one is, I know you were the best of them all, but who were some of your good NFL teammates when it comes to basketball? Like, who were the guys that, you felt could actually hoop?
See, I kind of like hid my basketball game from everybody, so I didn't really play basketball with anybody. But if you want to say somebody that's comparable to me, you got to say Devontae Adams. He is pretty much my twin in both sports. So it's just like, I mean, I'm taller than him, but when you see his body movement and my body movement, it's pretty much the same. So it's just like, I mean, we have conversations going back and forth. So it's just a blessing, out of all the teammates I can say that I play with him. Another person is Aaron Burbridge. He went to the University of Michigan State. Well, not the University of Michigan State. He went to Michigan State University, and then he played. He got drafted by San Fran, and he had a stint with the Broncos. He is. That's my twin from high school. So it's just I had a twin in high school, and then when I got to the league, I found my twin in Devontae Adams. So it's been cool. That's I know that can compete with me.
All right, final question. It's a 2-part question. First part is, when you were at Michigan, did you ever get to do anything with the Michigan basketball team? Was there ever like a crossover?
Yes.
What did you get to do?
I played in some pickup runs that we had over there. I had a pretty dominant performance with them. Coach Beeline wanted me to play with them and everything, but Coach Hoke didn't want me to play. So it was just something I had to bite the bullet with. But I had a stint. You got Ash Karis LeVert, Spike Albert, Glenn Robinson, Nick Stauskas. We asked all the guys how was Funch's game, and they'd tell you.
So the follow-up question to that, I'm sure you saw. I know what your answer is going to be, but I'm sure you saw last year. C.J. Stroud said the Ohio State football team could beat the Ohio State basketball team in basketball. Do you feel like when you were at Michigan, your football team could have given the basketball players a game?
Nah. I was the only hooper for real. I mean, Devin Gardner, he can hoop. Amara Darboh, but they went to the Natty, bro. Like they went to the Natty my freshman year.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna disrespect those guys who went that year. But other than that, like, I mean, those guys, they can hoop. Those guys who was on the basketball team, they can hoop. Like, you know, they all got drafted. So it's like, I'm not gonna disrespect those guys like that. Nah, the football team could not have beat those guys.
All right. Final question. This is how we end Inside TBT. Flip it on you. Do you have any questions for me?
What are your expectations of me in the tournament?
So Dominique Rogers-Cromartie has a team DRC. He played a few years ago. I think he had like 4 points in the game. I'm expecting double digits from you. That's my expectation. Double digit. So maybe you get in, you got like 10 points, couple assists, and you're saying, you know, player comp, Anthony Edwards, Michael Jordan. I'm expecting some big guard rebounds where you grab the ball and start the break on your own. I think that's fair expectations.
No, I got you. No, I appreciate it. I mean, from there I know you're a supporter. I don't like to say fan because fanatic is a crazy person. So I know you're a supporter, and it's just like, let's rock out, bro. You want to see me at the minimal level? Okay, I'll show you the maximum level. That's all it is.
I think if you had like 10, 5, and 5, that'd be an incredible game in the first game against Boeheim's Army. That would be an awesome game. And you throw down, we get a big Uncle Funch, you know, slam. I'd be hyped.
No, I got you. Tell me what you want me to do that game, and I'm gonna do it. So you say 10, 5, and 5, I'll do that. For some
10, 5, and 5.
I got you.
All right, I love it. You heard it here first. In the first game, we're getting at least 10, 5, and 5.
Yeah, 10, 5, 5. At least 10, 5, 5. I got you.
I love it, man. Thanks for coming on the show. See you in a few weeks at TBT, and let's get it.
All right, appreciate you, gang. I'll talk to you.
Clocking out early, that's the dish I don't like. Been getting paid since I was riding on the bike. Hit the pedal with the 8th, hopping on the 9th flight. I've been chilling out of sight, I'll be at the bar tonight. Told the bartender, go and take my card to swipe. You try the same thing, but your card get declined. White rappers nowadays, no, we're not too hard to find. I'm so dapper with my ways, I'm gonna linger in your mind. Always told me good things will come to those who are patient, but I've been way too patient, writing bars in my basement. I'm anxious in the real world, it's time for me to say this. The basics, the talent in my mind, I can't waste it. My life is too safe, it's my time for risk taking. I'm baking my mind, every day it's the same ish. Lazy, my grind needs to get a new facelift. Coming from the underground and busting through the pavement. Rock with it and lean with it. My team winning, my team winning. Now rock with it and lean with it. My team turn up when I spit it. Now rock with it and lean with it. My team winning, my team winning. Now rock with it and lean with it. My team turn up when I spit it. Don't think that I'm playing because I'm saving the game, and I said that I will be more because oh yeah, that is so raving, racing and pacing around all these lames in my lane, out my way unless you're trying to pay me. Not from the playpen, it's coming from the jungle. When you hear the bell, you better be ready to rumble because I'ma grab the gloves and I'm gonna flex my muscles. Go ahead and spit some bars, but you're probably just gonna mumble. A lot of rappers these days really need to get them humble because they think they at the top, they better stop before they stumble. Cause I'm swiping all their biddies while they swiping right on Bumble. And your girlie calls me daddy, but she only calls you uncle. But no, we not related, homie, no, we not some fam. You never get in clubs, you can't even